Today, we're starting a brand new adventure. This is a game called This Bed We Made. All right, I'll give you the little spiel. It's a third-person mystery game in which you play as a maid in the 1950s in a hotel, and you snoop around strangers' rooms to uncover their deadly secrets. Not unlike what I do in my pastime. I am also a little maid in the 50s, snooping around people's hotel rooms. Discover what links guests together in this tale of love, heartbreak, and murder. So that's what we're dealing with. Leave a like. I know you're not subscribed. Half of you aren't. Shame. Subscribe, like, let's get into it. Wait, Montreal? Let's go. All right, someone says move the cam. All right, maybe like this. It's the best I can do.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Oh, this is cool. So I can't turn here. I have to go here?
We're almost there.
So I'm listening. These might be clues, right? So it looks like I'm involved. I'm a witness of some sort.
Good luck.
And there are other witnesses here currently giving their testimony. It's pronounced
yours,
Levi? Oh, sorry. All right, Levi.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective
My bad, Levi.
Tremblay.
I'm sorry I mispronounced your name.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet.
Hey, it's
I live with
Maurice.
my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur.
Oh, this is getting copyright struck for sure.
Elles éprennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon.
Yeah, the fact that this is happening in Montreal is pretty sick. In the wintertime, that's now, where I live. That's pretty cool. Love this.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
I suppose they want me to tidy up? They do. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. So satisfying.
A bed's not complete without its pillow.
All right. So I like how you can interact with pretty much everything.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
So this is somebody's room that I'm in. It says, you know me, you know my family, you've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. While friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible. The $8,300 you owe us plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. It always comes at a price. Oh, this guy might be a murderer. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. Just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Okay. So.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Oh, maybe. Or maybe he's like a mobster or something. And this is Mrs. and Mr.
Nice.
Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson. Claire Oswald, RS, thank you for the 4 months with a Prime. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. Oh, God. This guy owes another $2,000 here. But our business may bring... So what does this guy do, you think? Help your friend, community, and your neighbor. Okay. Oh, I could just open all of these? Oh, that's so cool. There's going to be a lot of snooping, folks. Le petit régal. Alright. Some room service in this place, which is kind of cool. Just this... Why can't I move this one? No? Okay.
You
But I
brought
can-
your own mug?
Best dad. Okay.
I guess
Clue.
ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Obviously, he's got nothing in the drawers, right? Because this isn't his house. This is a hotel. So I don't know who puts things in drawers in hotels. We're looking everywhere. We're looking everywhere. All right. Before we go into the other room, let's finish here.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
Yeah. So, okay. So did he bring his children here? So he says, open the closet. Oh, hold on. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a cleaning game. I love that.
Good enough.
Good enough? Okay. Can we turn the TV on? We can't turn the TV on. What's over here? Acknowledgement of debt. Oh, no. Old road loans. Oh, how much? 1,500 and overdue of 3,500. Oh, my God. This guy's just like mass. They're just trying to show me that this guy's massively in debt right now. Okay. All right. Very pretty. We can put that away. Closet. We'll open the closet. Oh, what is this? Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Oh, that's cute. A safe, huh? Doesn't look like I have access to the safe at the moment. Plumbing. Good to know. Oh my God, he's taking a massive dump. No. Oh.
Nice.
Weird that he did that. Hey, Romanian chef with the 5 gifted. Dude, thanks so much. That means a lot. It really does go a long way over here. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right, so what's the deal here? I can't clean because this is covered up, obviously. Can I just...
Nice.
Thanks again, Romanian chef. I appreciate it. Are you really a chef? Is that really what you do?
Nice.
I'm gonna clean this nice and good. What was this guy doing to get so dirty?
And voila. Good as new.
Okay, good. I thought I actually had to scrub the toilet. I don't understand what I can do here. I guess she doesn't realize that she can just take it off. I guess it's not something she's into. Alright. I think that's about it,
I
right?
should put the pillow on the bed.
Oh,
I'm not
geez,
carrying
yeah.
it around.
Lisa P, thank you for the 18 months of Tier 1. Appreciate that. What pillow? Wait, what pillow? Yo, do you guys see a pillow? Oh, that's cool. All right, didn't realize. Hey, also, where is the, where's the pillow? Under the bed, maybe? Oh! I guess this is Hogwarts. I'm gonna go now. Does give off Shining vibes.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends?
That's
Or
like
is it just Gracie
someone
Jones?
being on their phones.
Well,
But back
when
then.
your own wife is that dull, you need to
Munchy
get her
Bunch.
assignment somewhere.
Thank you for the 3 months with the Prime. Appreciate it.
Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning?
Thank you. Thank
She
you.
was wearing
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
What did you do?
Oh.
Tempting, but now's not the. Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? This leak really needs to be fixed.
It's kind of funny. You can
hope the
interact
weather doesn't
sort
make
of
it
with
worse.
everything. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Deviant raid? Montreal police arrest 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Manny's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment owned by Emmanuel La Liberté is a known hangout for sex deviants. Oh, no. School principals, parents, and fellow teachers should prevent such people from being in close contact with youngsters, he says. It's everyone's responsibility. Okay. Another bloody Valentine. With the murder of an Outremont resident, a worried neighbor called authorities. These are all, I don't know if any of these have anything to do with what we're trying to solve here. Lysol. Lice oil. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Jeez.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Yeah, let's see what Beth wanted to talk about. What is going on here?
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Appreciate it, Friendly
Sleep
3D.
what?
Thank you. Thanks for
You
hanging
were
out.
whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
You said you needed me?
Yeah.
Oh, straight to business then.
Sorry, it's just a busy day.
I get it. It's been non-stop for me this morning too. Wanna guess why I summoned you here?
Something to clean. Did you see a mouse? Did you see a mouse? I like that one.
Did you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
It would. Wouldn't it?
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm? Those little creatures shouldn't scare you.
Ugh, that doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
No rodent is involved, thank God. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Okay.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can
Definitely not.
Oh,
no.
the people would riot.
we? Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work.
Really throwing shade at this
There's a
Bernard
mop in
character,
the
aren't
supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
they? Ooh,
Thanks.
get to snoop in
I'll see you
Bernard's
around.
office. Let's go. So right now, am I currently describing my day to... That's what I'm doing, right? I'm describing my day to the person interrogating me. So Beth's banter. Even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess. which gave us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't usually allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great start to the day. Trouble in Paradise. I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some of her guests. I couldn't believe it. Okay. Haunted hotel. Some days I'm convinced it's haunted. Okay. These are so all the things I'm noticing. I'm taking these down. Now we have character lists here. We got Beth. Beth, the super chill, funny, witty lady at the front desk. Receptionist. Yep. We got Bernard. Bernard is the manager of the big boss. I wouldn't say the manager is the big boss, but he is definitely a boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hellbent on getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means. And there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Okay, big stress ball Bernard. Got it. Beth, cute, funny Beth at the receptionist. Bernard, big boss Bernard, little bit of a stress ball. Linda. Oh, Linda. Linda's Clarington's governess. Bernard's second in command. Okay? This chick here, Bernard, Linda. All right? Bernard, Linda, Beth, way down here, and then us. All right? And it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rule to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. Oh, nice. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life mission to break up Wendy and Jacques' relationship. Okay, we don't know Wendy and Jacques yet, and I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. So Wendy's this girl here. Wendy's a waitress, all right? She's a waitress. She's cute. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together. They used to be inseparable, until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time that Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. Okay, so to recap, Beth at reception, harmless. Bernard, big boss, big stress ball. Linda, second in command, hates Wendy, does everything Bernard says. Galandra, thank you so much for the 31 months. I appreciate it. Okay, and then we got Wendy. She's the waitress. Wendy is in love with Jacques, who's the bellboy. They're engaged. She's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her, that warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is. Right. Jealous much? So, it looks like Wendy is going to die. This is my prediction right now. I've seen a lot of movies. I've seen a lot of, Wendy is like the perfect murder suspect. I mean, the victim suspect. And then the murder suspects are going to be Jacques, obviously, who's like the lover. You know what I mean? Like, maybe that's it. I don't know. All right, here's Jacques, the handsome Jack. Jacques is one of Clarington's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. Uh-oh. That's a red flag. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jacques, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, and even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Claringtons' very own Janet and Tony. But it seems their engagement is in peril, thanks to Linda's meddling. So Linda, bitchy little Linda's been meddling in Wendy and Jacques' thing. She's been spreading rumors. She's trying to get them separated. Stand strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. And then family, we got mom and dad. We got mom, always means well. but life hasn't dealt her the best hand of cards. She doesn't talk to me very much about her time as a nursing during the war. It's just the two of us at home. Mom's had bad luck keeping jobs, and Dad left when I was 2. Haven't heard from him since. Mom doesn't say much. Great. What's
okay,
Q?
Let's get that mop from the supply closet.
All right, we got to get the mop from the supply closet.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job.
Crap.
Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda.
Linda's so
I only
jealous.
like her because guests like her.
Nice.
Making sure guests are happy is my job after
Friendly
all.
3D, thanks to Tier 1. I appreciate it.
I'm happy.
Thank you for the support.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No.
Who's this guy?
I heard something, and
Is that
I...
Jacques?
Hey.
Oh, it's Andrew.
It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
He's also a ventriloquist.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you?
Hey, a little creepy
I actually
dude.
think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby.
Hey, pause.
Don't tell
Take it
me you've
easy.
been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Pause, dude.
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
All right.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but...
Andrew? Yeah,
those
he's a
sober
little
around
creepy.
them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm
Especially
glad I
he
didn't
can
have to
speak
be
without
there.
moving his mouth.
I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff.
I'm a
right?
twig, he has no soul.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Oh. Ooh, something about you?
Well, there was this lady who had a love letter addressed to someone I know.
What? No way. Who was it?
You.
You're messing with me.
Uh-huh.
It was worth seeing your face turn red.
Wow. You got me.
Oh, she's flirting.
I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What have you on?
He wants me to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
I can hardly believe you two are from the same
All right, so
family.
Andrew now. Andrew is a concierge receptionist for the Clarington. He's intelligent, professional, kind, well-mannered,
Listening to him.
nice butt. No, she didn't write that. I'm kidding. Which easily makes him Bernard's favorite, but he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Oh, that's cool. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off his latest errand or burying himself in a book, so we haven't had a lot of chance to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels nice and easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe even like a brother. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. It would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Okay, so she does fancy this Andrew guy.
You look so tense today.
Oh, that's because I had this.
Yeah, she really likes this Andrew guy. Okay, I need the closet. The manager's office.
Right here.
Employees only. Is there a bucket I need as well? I'm going to go clean up this mess here.
A bit lower. Yes, right there.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Oh, God.
Ew. I better throw that away. A film roll.
Oh.
Guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
A film roll.
There's still some junk lying around. There's still some junk lying around.
What do you mean? What do I do with this? How do I do it? Turn object or put back?
There's still some junk lying around.
Oh, throw away.
There's still some junk lying around.
I see. Okay.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Boom.
Linda's been putting these
Say no to
everywhere
divorce.
lately. It's weird
Linda.
that Bernard allows it.
Wait, Linda's been doing this. Why is Linda? So Linda believes in marriage. But why does she not want Wendy and Jacques together? That's strange. Oh.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But...
What the hell?
No, that's very unlikely.
What the heck? It would even spell like my name.
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you. Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean.
Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
All right. Then
Bernard still leaves these around the front desk? Guess he didn't hear Beth when she swore she'd burn the place to the ground next time she had to suffer through one of his sermons.
I'm just listening to the conversation with myself, apparently.
G.O.D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight. Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the...
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Let's go see.
Oh, well.
Oh, there's a Mr. Ramsey right there. We're looking for Spade, right? Here. 505.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Nice. But first I'm going to go... Oh, wait. Did they close this off? No, it was over here.
That smell. If only we were allowed in there.
You're never going to trust a maid after this? Yeah. I don't trust maids at all.
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard. Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Put that mop back, you know?
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
All right, let's go. I can't run, by the way. I'm trying to sprint here. It's not working. No, it was 505.
Mr. Spade's staying in room 505. He'll pour in a bowl. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
Wait, should I get the mop and just clean that up real quick? I feel like I could just clean that up real quick. I feel like that's the right thing to do. I'll just keep the mop on me. I'll keep that thing on me. Do I need this? Do I need a hammer? You gotta take your heels off to sprint. Dude, that snowstorm is crazy out there. Look at that. I wonder if this is a real hotel. Probably not. Yeah, I can clean it now. Oh, I did the right thing. Let's go, chat. W.
Hold it, please.
Oh, Andrew, you sly fox.
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Wow.
Which floor?
Oh,
so
6th.
Apparently I didn't do the right thing, but I did at the same time. And it gave me a little achievement, which is cool.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it that British man I keep hearing about? He's sort of a celebrity, isn't he?
He sure acts like one. I wouldn't want to be that poor assistant he keeps shouting at.
I wish I was assigned to clean his room. Can you imagine the weird things I'd find?
Be careful what you wish for. I wouldn't be surprised if the man kept a few skeletons in his closet.
He's like Ron Weasley.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've
to my
never
Hermione.
actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
This guy's weird, dude.
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
This guy's giving me This guy's giving eerie, dude. More of these.
I should return Mr. Spade's film roll. Room 505 is on my list anyway.
So Andrew's mystery guest. The VIP guest is on the 6th floor. He's got strange requests. So I'm going to go see him on the 6th floor after.
This must have been so much fun.
Oh,
Well,
that's what they were talking about.
For the guests, at least.
You can just inspect everything. 505, partial. It says partial. So it's not finished.
To the bathroom shelf, my friends. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up.
What's going on here? Oh, jeez. Why is it already open?
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
He gonna be dead. Ooh, film rolls. More film rolls. Did every room have a giant safe? Is the game audio a little low? Turn it up a bit. There you go. Oh, God. Oh, he's He's turned the room to a dark room. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences.
What is this?
Wait, is that me?
I should bring that back to my cart.
Scrub that toilet. Wait, what if we turn it on? Will we ruin everything? Let's try it. Don't take the cup? I gotta take the cup. I'm cleaning up the room. Throwing away all his stuff. I don't care if he knows. I'm the maid here. All right. Video editing is done on my Mac.
Reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Evidence to what? There's no evidence yet, guys. You guys are assuming.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you?
That's creepy.
Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
You want me to keep digging around?
Well, there are pictures of you snooping, so why stop now?
Oh, man.
Oh, loosen up a little. No one's dead.
Any idea where I should start then?
Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I remember Mr. Spade asking for the combination to his room's safe. I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Maybe, but I don't have the code.
Such a classic Beth.
Give me a minute.
Dude, all right. Oh, she's going to give us a code? Goddamn. This is...
Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway,
I can
always
ask
ask
Weasley.
their clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times.
It's probably written down.
Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
So I already cleaned up some of the evidence.
Please keep this between us.
I might as well clean up the rest of the evidence. Right? Might as well at this point. So let me just pick up those photos. No, I can't. Okay. All right, we're looking for a little notepad somewhere. Just gonna throw away things that aren't mine. English French dictionary, I can throw that away.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
99th Infantry Division, Belgium, 1944. Wait, does that make him... Does that make him a Nazi? Hold on. Birds of North America.
One more pillow, then you're good.
Oh my god. I'm gonna look at this in a second. First, I gotta place that pillow on the bed.
Wait, is that... I should take a closer look.
Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and... God, it's been years, hasn't it? I remember this sale. I picked up that new winter jacket for Mom.
This is all... What's up, Nikolai? This is all, stuff
Harry's
related to her.
diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Why Harry's? Oh my god. This guy's a creep.
Beaver Lake?
28.
That's
There's
where
the code.
I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
28, 52, 2, 25. Does someone want to write this down? 28, 52, 2, 25. Let's go to that right away. 20, 52, 2, 25.
No combination, no entry.
I have a combination. That's clearly the combination.
These look like numbers. Sort of. No combination.
What?
No entry.
Old ports, alright. Oh. Oh. There's something in here. There's a ticket stub in there, too. God.
What do we have here? I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common. Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade? Lindsay.
Mr. Morgan, you know you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you. Please. Oh, wait. Did this guy kill Lindsay? Was he obsessed with Lindsay and killed her too?
Is this a floor of the Clarington? That's my schedule. Just how long have you been watching me?
Oh my god, creepy.
I hope you aren't eating those beans. You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
Oh.
And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Anxiety, neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. So he had like some type of PTSD from being in the army. And he's on a lot of meds.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down.
I know he wrote it down.
Somewhere.
It's right here.
These look like numbers. Sort of. These look like numbers. Sort of.
What do I do? Those are numbers. He did write them down. Ah, here we go.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for? Rough.
I understand your situation.
How are you
I'm sorry that
supposed
you
to support
spent so many
yourself
years in the
when
hospital.
No one will give you a job or a place to live.
Hey, weirdos, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Oh, wow. All right. Uh-oh. We have to buy more film, so the memory loss thing.
No combination, no entry.
Combination. What do I do? We're looking for numbers. Those are clearly numbers, right? 28, or maybe it's upside down.
These look like numbers. Sort of.
There's another thing with hearts on it, right? Was this?
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Look, E4.
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler. X marks the spot, but there's no way this is just a treasure hunt.
Okay, so there's some type of
These look like numbers. Sort of.
T30. How about now?
No combination, no entry.
Am I missing something?
Yeah, no. Who knew Bernard? Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put. Could that be a reminder for the safe combination? Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Oh, here we go. 1, Lindsay's address. 2, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Great. All right, here we go. 1 is Lindsay's address. Oh, shoot. We won't have time.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spada was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No. But I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
One, Lindsay's address. Where was Lindsay's address before we go snooping? Where do we sound that? Where do we find that? Where was Lindsay's address? Wait, do we have that on our notes somewhere? Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. So the year of hospital discharge was 57. Last number is 57, folks. Uh, 34, Lindsay's address. And the infantry division. $99. So 34. Oh, I like this. 99. $57. Let's go. Killer sleeve. I think I might, actually. I didn't know that was you.
M and H.
Oh my god.
M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
Okay, there's a lot to take
That
in
was
here.
taken in the lobby.
This is real creepy.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down.
Nope.
Now.
I'm gonna throw it away.
I should make sure I've checked every page of the journal. You're going through their trash?
Back in my room. We'll have to kill time.
You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't
Okay.
you? Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Mount Royal. Okay. Dude, I just threw away his gun. What's gonna happen to me?
I should call reception. M and H could be in danger.
Wait, I thought I didn't have the key.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey.
I can't believe I threw his gun away.
Sorry about that.
Whatever.
So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but... would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
H&M.
Hector and Marcella. H&M?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
All right.
I will. I promise.
Here she goes to Mrs. Beaumont's room.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
All right.
I'll need
First
my
of all,
keys to enter room 509. I
all
should
signs
probably
point
check
to
the break room.
509.
Okay, Sophie, back to the basement.
All right, clues. Lucky coin financing letter. This is room 504. We got the loan shark letter, Wait, which room is this? Oh, this is the first room I went into. The best dad mug, the teddy bears, acknowledgement of debts. Room 505, we got stalker pictures. We got darkroom tools. We got a Miltone bottle. We have army camp picture, and we have bird encyclopedia. More proof of stalking. The book, binoculars, pills, envelope pile, letter from Lindsay's mom, army picture, hospital discharge letter, pawn shop slip, rejection letters, film, letter, stalking journal, and then Paul's gun. All right. Characters now. We got Bobby. He's the head chef in Clarington's kitchen. Asterix, hey, been watching you since 50K subs on YouTube. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. He takes care of all the restaurant orders and meals. I love walking by the kitchen. Yada, yada, yada. Eugene. Eugene's in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. Okay. And then guests. We got Paul Morgan, Mr. Spade, the stalker, this guy. All right, we're all caught up. Let's go. Frosted Pops. Just throw it out. You know, we don't leave anything lying around here. We're keeping this place pretty clean. Hey, Sailor K, Happy New Year. Break room. Here we go. Yep. Never thought I'd enjoy role-playing a 1950s maid, but here we are. Oh, somebody's gonna come for me.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in, kind of. Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
It's Andrew's book club.
The way things go missing around here, sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Yeah, or Snoopy maids stealing shit. Clarington Hotel, do not forget to use the word guest when talking to or about clients. I'm getting tired of repeating this. Bernard. Hi, everyone.
Carol
my name
seems
is
sweet.
Carol, and I just
If I
started
wasn't so
as a
bad
maid.
around new
It's my
people,
first job, and
maybe
I'm really
we could be
grateful.
friends.
Welcome to the team. Nice to meet you. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt. What? Nobody cares about your aunt? Oh, it's nice to meet you. You have the same name as my aunt. Welcome, Carol. Nobody cares about your aunt. That's funny.
Welcome to our big, happy family, Carol.
It's cool to be able to read like all of these little things. I actually like this a lot. And she's obviously taking notes of everything.
Keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room.
Was this Janet's stuff?
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Oh, this chick is so Snoopy. Anthony?
It's locked.
Yeah.
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Who knows? All right.
Shoot, it's locked.
Dude, this break room is creepy.
Guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
All right.
Linda usually leaves a master key in the women's locker room.
Dude, I'm gonna get murdered here in a second. Somebody's watching me. It's this hypocrite bitch.
Hypocrite bitch?
Oh
did Linda do? And to whom?
Well, Linda obviously doesn't like Wendy. Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight, so come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you bring the new lingerie I bought you.
Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
Linda's the second in charge, right? Let's wipe down the evidence. I hear her crying in there.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie. Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
Wait. Old ports as well. Dude, everybody's got old ports? Can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for a smoke break? Why? Dang. These chicks hate that Wendy's happy. And here's Wendy.
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just... the handwriting is familiar. So is the colorful language.
Oh, so it was Wendy. Wendy was the one who wrote that bitch letter on the door. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man, but don't change. Okay, so this is Wendy just being an absolute twat to this is Linda being mean to Wendy. I'm not sure you're doing this for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way it's unacceptable. You're sweetie, stupid teenage girl. Damn.
The handwriting is familiar. So is the colorful
I'm
language.
gonna throw it away. There we go. Throw away some evidence. And some lipstick. Should have done that.
Off limits.
Here's the chambermaid's guides I talked about. Come see me if you have any questions. Oh, this is the new girl.
It's locked.
Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States. Now he's convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls or prefers dolls to toy cars? Still, I cannot help think if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will never be able to get a job and have a family and a normal life. Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. Just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Love, Nicole. Jesus Christ, Nicole. Calm down. Oh, what's this? The hidden enemy. Oh, no. The invisible forces is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life. It is not the communists. It is the homosexuals. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone. But how do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could even live next door and attend your church or even be your son. Jesus. I'm going to throw away this. There you go. So this Nicole chick's a bit of a
limits.
Bigot.
Keep your secrets, locker. Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
This is my locker.
Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
Nice.
It's locked. Open sesame? Nope.
Somebody's crying in here. Hey, Loup-garou, thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate it.
Wendy?
Happy New Year's to you too.
It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Was that Wendy?
I was in the break room earlier, and, I couldn't help but overhear your argument with Jacques.
Snoopy little.
I'm sorry he let Linda get to his head. He should be trusting you, not her.
Yeah, well...
I know I wouldn't be your first pick, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Maybe later. I just can't talk about it. I can't talk about it right now. I'm sorry I was rude.
It's okay.
Sophie?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Jeez, look at all this stuff here. You guys just never pick up ever.
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy. That's a special brand of heartbreak.
It really is. Oh, wow. Linda says if you see the freak from room 505 loitering around in the hotel, please tell him to stop. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have a very important guest in room 602. Please satisfy any of his needs as quickly as possible and without questions.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your
Look
eyes.
how angry Linda is at Wendy for getting that mixer. So angry, dude. A message from Bernard for Valentine's Day. Please leave chocolates.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from room 204 has moved to 507, and she wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Okay, so I got to bring her more sheets. Oh, I just left the purse there. Cool.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later.
Okay.
At least I can get into 509 now. People don't usually find off limits. Open sesame? Nope, no luck.
Blips of my life, thank you so much for the gifted. I appreciate it. Half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load time, and Beth will be forced to offer our guest an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. That's like the maintenance guy's stuff. Eugene, yeah.
It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Here we go. This is kind of fun. I'm kind of enjoying this. How about you guys?
Hey, you.
Hey, Beth.
Hey,
My
Beth.
partner in crime.
On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though. While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
Nice.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
Blips, thank
The
you.
words
Thanks for the
hypocrite
gifted.
bitch in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
I don't want to get involved. Bernard hears about this. Wendy shouldn't have done that. Well,
I get Wendy's frustrations with Linda, but vandalizing her door?
I think I wiped up all the evidence.
A bit much?
Sorry, but Linda's lucky to get away with just a lipstick on her door. I would have done worse.
I know she can be harsh, but it can't be easy dealing with Bernard. She must be under a lot of pressure. Maybe Wendy should have tried talking to her instead.
For that to happen, Linda would first have to make herself seem like a rational, approachable person who can be talked to, and not a raging, unstable harpy. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Anytime. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance.
Yeah, Beth definitely...
Hopefully he can help me find this
She's a homie.
thing for our esteemed
But she's got a dark side.
Yeah, we both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Cheers, Blips. I'm gonna leave basement. Good. I think I've collected enough evidence, and I've definitely snooped enough. Everybody's locker. Okay, where am I? What floor is this? Damn, I didn't close this guy's door. Huh, whoops. Alright, 507 I gotta bring sheets to. I still have 5 sheets on me, so I'm gonna go to 507 and bring those sheets.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Who?
Oh boy, someone's been living it up. Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Discover historic and gay Montreal. What does it say? Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know. I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for a good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. So these people were writing to each other back and forth while in the taxi. $509? Okay, we're at 506. Well, I mean, we'll just keep... Jeez, what a party.
What's the story behind this?
Is that chocolate? I hope it's chocolate. Sorry for the mess. Fair enough. At least they apologized. This was definitely a Valentine's Day celebration. Actually, let's just inspect it. Maybe there's some writing on it or something. Never know, right?
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
Dear my beloved Leanne, much as I would have loved to spend the Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become my Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Day awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return and start of a new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. All right. Straighten this. I think this looks good, right? Everything looks in order. Nice.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
507 complete, 508 complete, 509 partial, 505 partial.
Huh. I do have 508 on my list, but disturbed by one.
Ba-ba-bam. Doo-doo-doo. We still gotta go see the celebrity up in 602 or whatever that was.
More work for poor Rebecca.
Laundry.
Hang in there, Reb. Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree. I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practical. What were you apologizing for?
Sorry, please forgive.
And were you forgiven?
Enough talking. Let's scrub the grimy toilet. Or the bathtub. You got the hot tub suite here. It's pretty nice.
These are lovely.
I still love you as
wish
much
you'd
as I
had
do.
more confidence in yourself.
Oh, so this is love letters this person's trying to write.
First step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
So now we got Yvette, we got Rebecca, we got Susan. These are all now part of our ongoing list and more clues. Now we're on to room 509. We got the laundry ticket, the apology message, and the vows renewal attempt. Okay. Oh, a little rosary. What's going on here?
Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine. This person looking for you back in Texas. Was he really just a coworker?
Can't believe you decided to renew your vows so far from your family. Your father and I are very disappointed. Okay, so this person's mother really doesn't like that fact. All right, meeting with John. Wedding anniversary, rose petals on bed, question mark, and return trip. Meeting with John. John who?
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Could this guy be cheating? Is that what's going on here?
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Taxi, hotel, restaurant, $10. Hotel, restaurant, tramway, Florence restaurant, flowers, church donation, tramway, room service. Okay, taxi, Harry's Diner, tramway, Beaver Lounge, rented skates. Okay, doesn't look too fishy for now.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is. I should.
What's going on here? There's the bed, by the way. This is like the suite. Big honeymoon suite.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen.
Ooh.
Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We're currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we'll be able to put measures in place to make sure that this situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Sincerely, Harold Fernie and John Weissman.
Who could blame you for seeking help?
SOS.
I do this. These scribbles don't look random, but I can't. Who could blame you for
5,
these scribbles
8.
don't look random.
All right, this
but
is definitely codes.
I can't figure out what they mean. Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Oh.
These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
All right.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written. These scribbles don't look random, but
Pills provide birth
I can't
control.
figure out what they mean. This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one. Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Pretty sure I found them. Ah, here we go.
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of letters now, for sure. Yeah.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Right, 4 letters, okay? So I'm guessing
Whoever wrote
P.
this is as much a reader as they are a doodler. So the account, these symbols,
W.
they look oddly familiar. These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
I have more. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Ooh, creepy.
Beth? Is that you?
It's Darth Vader. Creepy.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth?
Sophie?
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background. It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word to anyone.
I know you didn't. Can you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something about this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can
Thanks
make
for the
sense
info,
of all
Beth.
of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Alright, there's some papers that we're looking around for still. Oh, there we go. How do I get a hold of my inventory? Insurance agents, interesting.
I'm not sure how the children are affected by what goes on at it. Wouldn't be surprised if ever. This is horrible. Ah, my new home, according to Suzanne and Yvette.
Do I have access to my inventory, or is that just like... Yeah, I don't have a tab button or anything. Or an information. Okay. What do I do?
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Is there another garbage here that I haven't looked through? Ah, there is. Come on, Snoopy. Sophie the Snoop. Oh, nice. A little puzzle. Where does this one go? Oh, there's a paper underneath. Nice.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Let's go, Sophie. Break that code, baby. Break that code, baby, Sophie.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
So, I did see those symbols.
I've definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take another look around.
Wait, what? Oh. Okay, cool. This is cool.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
The yarn map on in 505.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles?
Yes, there were.
Symbols, maybe.
Wait, don't I have all of that? Here's what I'm asking. Don't I have all of that, like, here? Under clues. So if I go to 509... Wedding picture.
Nice.
Crazy Nut, thank you for the 31 months and welcome back. Nothing there. The calendar, nothing there. Trip expenses, there was nothing. Statement. I have to actually go see them, I think, right? I have to actually like have a look at them. Okay. Yeah.
Aha! I'll have to remember these.
What does that mean?
Aha! I'll have to remember these.
W is 6 or what?
Aha! I'll have to remember these.
What does that mean?
So the account's in your name and the statement's tucked away in your jewelry box. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
And then there was what? There was here. 6P03.
Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Wait, is that the word murder? Yeah, because look, R is P. 6 is U. D is 0. E is 3. Alright, so U is 6. D is 0. E is 3. R is P. Can you guys write that down? U6, RP, D0. Okay, hold on, Goose. You're getting ahead of yourself. E3, RP. We'll go see it in a second. Oh, it wrote it down already. Oh, that's next, right? So then 3 is an E. Oh, this has got to be an O here. Room. It's got to be an I, right? In the vent next to I. I will leave notes in the vent next to what? Next to your?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Damn, this is cool.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Because one of them emptied.
What makes you say that?
He emptied his account.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money.
Maybe they're
especially when they're traveling.
Maybe they're also
trying
to pay off the stalker. Maybe the stalker has information, or
is that all you've got to?
Or maybe the stalker is actually a private investigator.
Pretty much. But I should be able to find more proof in the vent. The one that's mentioned in the message. I think I'll go check it out.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Alright, to the vent.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent? The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
So who do we got here? We got Hector Cruz. This is all the info we got on Hector. We got Marcella here. Also, can I open that thing now?
Locked.
No.
It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters. I think I have all the supplies I need.
Oh my god, eh? Oh, bells. Bells, remember? Said he heard bells? So that person
looks like plaster for the
is
renovation.
someone on this side.
Better not play with it. Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Oh, I just got an achievement that I erased the lipstick so no one got fired. Because I guess she would have gotten fired.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Someone was crying. Did you hear that? What vent am I looking for here?
The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
In the corridor?
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Is there even a vent in the corridor? I passed it? Next to the cabinet. Oh, yeah.
I can't see anything in there. No messages. Let's try another vent. Blocking the stairs seems dangerous. What if the elevator breaks down again?
Okay, I don't see any other vents.
I can't see anything in there. No messages. Let's try another vent. I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Can't close these doors now. Ah!
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
There's got to be a screwdriver here somewhere.
I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Of course. I like how she said, I've got all the tools I need for now.
Highest priority, huh?
Bernard tells me that there's a
That
cold
means
draft coming
Eugene's
from his
probably
window.
working in Bernard's office right
Turning
now.
his office into a freezer. Eugene's working in Bernard's office right now. Okay. Interesting. Eugene's just the maintenance guy, so that's
Wait,
fine.
Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slip. Huh. This must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father. Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Okay, so Eugene's dealing with some stuff. Fine. William Weston. A group downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital. Oh yeah, there's been a lot of this going around. People don't like it.
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
So Eugene's daughter is mentally ill, but there are a lot of people like Bernard who don't want the mental hospital there because they're afraid it'll deter from their clients renting rooms at the hotel. So that does give a little bit of... It does make Eugene not a fan of Bernard.
I've never seen two people more... Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
Right.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
There's gotta be.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Okay, let's go ask Eugene. Eugene.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Oh, the cups. Imagine just forgetting coffee cups in your pocket. Who dat? That's 505. That's creeping 505. Oh no, it's Bernard. Never mind.
It's
just Bernard.
Miss
My boss.
Bellavit, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's written on my name tag, idiot. Freaking suit.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes. You're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay. I will.
Shoot.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Why the window open? Yeah, good question. We're about to find out.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people. So, I take it the open window was
Enjoy
not
the
an
cold.
accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
So Eugene's mad because of the whole hospital thing. I'd like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between Clarington Hotel and Weston Department Store. Thanks for your generous help. Renovations are soon and well underway, and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon. On another note, it's come to my attention that you formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. Okay.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that. Ew.
Oh.
Is this Linda's?
Oh my God, he's having an
Ew.
affair with Linda.
Is this Linda's?
Ask Eugene to fix radio. Call Weston's office. Apologize to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's Ball mishap. Speak with contractor about Costa. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner for Employee of the Month reward. Alright, pretty small list. What do we got here?
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Okay, so he's mad at his brother. Considering the poor state left you in, I'm glad father never got to see how you shamelessly destroyed his great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be like creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves in another place for their sinful debaucheries. Oh, so he's mad at his brother because he's gay, or something to that effect? Is that all I can inspect?
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
Right, there was an inspect. There we go. My employer has made the following request. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. The temperature of room 602 should be kept at exactly 22 degrees. His dog should have be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day. 11:30 on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. No one should disturb him between 4 and 5 p.m. Huh. That's the 602 fella.
Second thought, maybe some fresh air is exactly what Bernard needs right now.
Yeah, let's leave that window open. That'll teach him.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month. You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is.
See what happens.
I have to go
because the
more
window was left
often,
open.
and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
Belivet.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes, sir.
Then get to it. Mr. Drake has asked to see you.
Again? God, he just can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay, fine.
I wonder if he'll say anything. What the hell?
That was a close one.
Yeah, I had a few cold sweats. But at least I found what I was looking for.
Good. Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled client... guests. Don't be a stranger.
This is Bernard's brother.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
Sorry, ma'am. How big did you say your party was again?
To the vent.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
True. Let's go decipher this too. Snoop, snoop. Wait, what? Oops. This is wrong. Something here is wrong. Meet me tonight in my room. Alright, what's that music note? This one here is a L. Oh, Michael. Will be. Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be bleeding. No, can't be bleeding. That's a S. Sleeping. We need to
Meet me
discuss.
tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Alright. Let's call Beth.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
You
Meet
think Beth
me
is
tonight
somehow
my
in on
room.
this? Because like
Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
we're giving her way too much information for
Who's
now.
that? Another husband?
Also, the
I
murder
don't
hasn't
know.
happened yet, correct?
It's the first time I'm
We're
hearing
still
of a
recalling
Michael
this
in this
to-
story.
The person
Let me check
interrogating
the
us.
logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
She's snooping right now because in one of the rooms she found in 505, he was taking pictures of her
You got
snooping.
the all clear, Bean. Head on
So
over.
what came first? Yeah,
Thanks,
I don't know.
Beth. I'll call you back.
Okay. 505 now. Let's go. Anne Beaumont. Anne Beaumont is one of two guests staying in 507. The other being her son Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how the information got out the first time, but since then Linda's made sure we wouldn't forget it. Beaumont, Michael's Anne's son. Thought his name was Mitchell the entire time, probably because any time we've interacted, they've been racing down the hallway mid-sentence or talking about a mouthful of sugar pops. I think Michael must be around 8 or 9. He's a sweet little boy. I don't know. His mom asked for blankets, for extra blankets, so that he could build a blanket fort. Okay. You said 509, right? No, that is 509. You said 507. Let's go. Dead body. Dead body. Dead body? No. All right, we got a lot of snooping to do, but folks, that's going to be it for today. I think we've played quite enough of this game for now. A lot of fun. Stay tuned for the next installment of This Bed We Made, which is me role-playing as a maid in the 50s. Kind of sick. I do really like it. I do enjoy it quite a bit. Let me know what you guys think.